What's up, y'all? I was sitting here and thinking about the young lady that got shot by the police officers, 16 years old, and it's some stuff we got to be real honest about and real about, and for me, it's not a situation of protest. It's not a situation to compare to a George Floyd or Breonna Taylor or any of those situations. I get that she's young, she's a teen, she's, you know, from the looks of it, was obviously misguided. So the story is that some girls popped up at her house trying to fight the grandma, I guess they had knives, I guess, whatever. And the young lady calls the police, which is, if you choose to call the police, that's cool in that type of situation. Where was she when she called the police? Is my first question, because she probably was in the house. So how did she go from being in the house to being outside with a knife? I heard that it was a bunch of parents around and parents were instigating the situation. But I think you have to be clear about it. And what occurred was a situation where there was a fight going on, and that fight very quickly and rapidly turned into a situation where there was assault with a deadly weapon. It's unfortunate that the young lady had to die, but the reality of it is the police officer didn't know what she was going to do with their gun, or with the knife. It's literally a situation that people should be using as a learning lesson and as a teaching tool for their young children, so that their children understand that if you out here fighting in these streets and pulling out weapons and, things can change real quick. And to protest this particular situation dilutes the movement for me, because unfortunately, with every race and creed of people, if you're breaking the law and it looks as if you are potentially threatening someone's life, as a police officer, that is their job to protect and to serve. So yes, it is unfortunate, but teach your children better. Be a better parent, be more mature. If my 15, 16-year-old child was in my house and some people pulled up at my door, the last thing I'm finna do is let her go outside and confront these people, her or me or anybody else in my house. But that's just, my thought of the day. And I know that it is a very sad situation. And some people will say, well, why didn't you use a taser? She was threatening somebody's life with a knife. That was the presentation from the video. And as a police officer, that's all you can go by. People saying that she's 15, 16 years old, that's great too. Some of these 15, 16 years old people built up 200-300 pounds. I done met people that was 15, 16 years old that didn't think they was 15, 16 years old. I got a cousin who's a senior in high school, and he probably twice my goddamn size. We got to do better. We got to teach our kids better. We have to teach everybody how to understand that there's consequences for actions. And I'm just going to leave it there.